Hello, I'm going to show you how you can make a gold furnace for 25 bucks or so, depending on the prices in your area. I won't bore you with a lot of details. I was born and raised in construction, moved to motion pictures, learned a lot there, especially with Gene Winfield at Winfield Special Projects, playing at Winfield Special Projects, building the cars for Blade Runner with about a half a dozen other people. So, all you really need is a nice coffee can, pretty good size, a smaller container with the bottom that is not flared out so it's smooth, and then some plaster of Paris and a bit of perlite. What you want to do is you want to mix the plaster of Paris with the perlite to pour into the can, because then after that you're going to insert this until it starts to dry and then remove it to go ahead and create your furnace. And here's the finished thing. I've been using this quite a bit actually. So what you want to do is go ahead and coat this container with paste wax. Thinner coats are best, so 1 or 2 coats is fine. Use some plaster of Paris and some perlite, mix it together at about 3 to 1. Mix it into a slurry so it's like kind of a thin milkshake. You're going to want to fill about half the can, maybe 2/3 of the can with the mixture. So pour it in and then insert the can and let it sit there until you feel the plaster of Paris mixture setting. Don't wait until it sets hard. Okay. Then once you get it so you feel you can remove the can without disturbing it, start to rotate it around and slowly pull it out, and you'll get this. So then for the lid, I cast this actually today. Go ahead with the same mixture. What I did was to drill a hole through the lid and then pour my mixture. After I had this inserted through here, I poured the mixture around it. Whoops. I poured the mixture around it, having coated this with the paste wax also. Let it start to set. Removed it. And now I have a lid for the top of my furnace, which fits very nicely. So I'm going to let this dry thoroughly, and we will fire it up. Once you have this furnace set, you can take a drill. Ta-da! You can take a drill and drill holes on opposing sides to insert the furnace nozzle. So that's really all there is to it. I coated this one with some refractory mortar. It's the same mortar that you use when you're building a fireplace. So just a nice thin coat of that over the plaster of Paris mixture, and I've not had an issue. So that's really about it. You can find refractory cement, or mortar that is, on eBay. All you need is a small little container. I used it before then, but it's just an added thing to bring heat to it. Thus the new lid, because I want to try and bring more heat into the furnace. Keep it from escaping. Part 2, I'll go ahead and fire this thing up and show you how good it works. Thank you very much. Have a fine day.